Okay, it's a little about a quarter after 10 p.m., June 3rd, 2020, and we're continuing the storm coverage because we just had some more storms move through, this time on Long Island. They weren't severe, but there was a little bit of damage, a little bit of power outage situations that I want to get into. Here's another look at the radar here of these storms here. Let me play this so you can see where they're moving next on the higher resolution radar. While we're waiting for that to load, we have 2,613 people without power, mainly in the North Shore. It looks like we have an outage in Kings Point. That's 56. We have another outage in Old Brookville. That's 32. We have an outage in Jericho. No, that's Syosset. Yeah, it's more like Syosset. Right over the border there. Looks like the corner of South Oyster Bay Road and Route 25. 130 customers there on that outage. And then we have the largest outage here is being reported in Melville with 628 people without power right now. Oh, and there's another outage here. So North Shore is hit pretty hard. Not that News 12 is going to care. 326 people without power in Fort Salonga. So it looks like the North Shore of Suffolk got hit hard. We have another fairly 85 in Lake Ronkonkoma. Hauppauge 54 out. Comac 82 out. It's only scattered. It seems like the North Shore of Suffolk County and the North Shore of Nassau County seems to have gotten hit hard. Though there is one outage on the South Shore in Mastic Beach that's affecting 66 people. We're going to look at some of the weather stations right now on the weather and hazards map. Let's do that. So here's the radar. I'll see if that loaded completely. So you can see that line. You can see there was a little purple there in the North Shore there of Nassau into Suffolk County and then down through the southern Brookhaven there. It's a little bit of purple there. Could have been some high winds with that. And there is a special marine warning out. You see this area here. Special marine warning out, or do they drop it? No. No, there it is. Special marine warning right there for these thunderstorms. Not a whole lot of lightning being produced by these storms. There was more from the cells that were over New Jersey, but it looked like they might have been some strong winds with the wind gusts with them. We're going to take a look. See, I didn't really see too much here in Mineola, but then again, I face a wall, so it's not much to see, really. So let's get some of these observations in here and see how things were here. See if we can get some peak wind gusts here. I don't see too many peak wind gusts up here. All right, here was a gust of 23 at the. It looks like Farmingdale. Temperatures have now dropped into the 60s with the thunderstorm activity. I have cooled things down into the 60s now. Let's take a look and see what rainfall. So I guess we got to go to the historical for that. So it looks like we got about a quarter of an inch. Looks like a half an inch somewhere around Levittown. Half an inch. This is only in the past hour, so I'd like to actually change the time up a little bit here. This up to 12. All right, there. Okay. So there we go. So we got the dates now. So and all right. So we have about I have some 0.63 amounts here with the rainfall. Let's take a look and see what kind of rain they got in Jersey. So they got a little more there, but about a half an inch. Well, it looks like around Forked River, close to the point, 3/4 of an inch there. Oh, here are the high amounts. There's a 1.52 around Hamilton, so because they got both of the storms in this area, so they got over an inch of rain in this particular area here, which is part of the New Jersey Pine Barrens. Without the city, not much. Yeah, it seems like the city kind of missed out on the worst of the storms. Okay, so I want to look at. Let's see if we can do wind gusts. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the wind gusts were here. I don't see any tremendous wind gusts here. There was some gusts. There's a gust up to 30 around New Rochelle there. 22. So that's pretty much what it looks like there. We're gonna go to look at the Wonderground site as well. See what we got there as well. And then we're going to see if we can get some storm reports from New Jersey here. See if we can get some more precipitation reports. This does have more stations to look through. So let's see how much rain fell. So I don't believe that 1.98. Probably, yeah, 0.41 around Mineola, 0.63 around East Meadow. Goes up a little bit. Looks like we got a decent downpour. Sorts. Suffolk County too. Good half an inch of rain there. Gets a little less as you head out east. Yeah, hardly anything out east. Only maybe a quarter of an inch or less out toward Riverhead. Looks like the Pine Valley's reporting 0.48 inches of rain. All right, so we got some rain out there. Definitely was needed, that's for sure. Let's take a look and see some higher amounts in New Jersey here. You get more amounts with this. 0.83. Looks like in Monmouth County, some reports are over 1.69, 1.53. This is also from, they also got thunderstorms overnight too, so they got over an inch of rain, it looks like, over there, which is good. And it's been a little dry lately. Tom's River around 0.75 to around it, so you're getting different information from this site because they have more stations than the other one. And then let's see that Hammondtown. Yeah, 1.86. So they really got, because they got both those storms, so they really got nailed over there. They got nailed twice today, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so I guess we're going to go ahead and look at the power outage situation next. All right, how many power outages do we have in New Jersey? All right, Pennsylvania's 346. Ocean County, 14,490. It looks like Burlington County has been hit very hard. So Camden County, 63,487, 54,047 in Burlington County, and 14,491 in Ocean. Atlantic County, only 1,432. But it looks like this whole area here got hit pretty hard by the storms. And then, of course, we have Pennsylvania, too. Which is dealing with a lot. They have over, New Jersey has 158,232 out. Pennsylvania, 346,000 plus out there. And they are mostly in that southeast portion there. Montgomery County, Chester County, Delaware County, Philadelphia, and Bucks. This whole corner of Pennsylvania right here hit very hard by these storms. So let's go to the National Weather Service now and see if we can find some information on the storm damage and see if any images have been shared or anything like that. I'm gonna have to go here. All right, let's go to however I could. Looks like they do have a map of all the reports. It was a very active day. Okay, our officers reported 250 reports of wind damage and severe wind gusts. Okay. Look at this. Okay, so this is a time lapse of the storms in Philadelphia. You can see them racing through. Look at those dark clouds. It's always sunny except in 2020. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that dark cloud there. That's impressive. So these are the reports. This is the graphic reports here. So you can see all these reports here. It looks like a lot of wind gust reports and wind damage reports. The dark blue is wind gusts reports. Wind damage is the light blue. There's 287 of those. So there's a lot of damage in this area. I'm trying to see if they actually have anything on the. Or we're gonna have to go and see if they have a local storm report. Let's see what we can find out here. All right, here we go. Here are the local storm reports. So in Ocean, New Jersey, around Ocean County, Beach Haven, 41 mile an hour wind gust. Beach Haven, down power lines reported. Mystic Island in Ocean County, 46 mile an hour wind gust. Can't read through all these. Thunderstorm wind damage in Port Republic and Atlantic County. Power lines down in the area. Thunderstorm wind damage in Camden, New Jersey. Large tree down with multiple cars underneath. Atlantic County, New Jersey, downstream wires near the intersection of Elwood Road and Pleasant Mills Road. Thunderstorm wind damage in Mullica Township. Trees down on Elwood Road. Camden, debris down on railroad tracks. Several reports of trees and wires down in Atlantic, in Hamilton County. Folsom thunderstorm wind damage. This is from I think the second storm that moved through. Trees down in neighbor's yard. Dime-sized hail report in Camden. I mean, there's a lot of these reports. I'll provide the link for you below. I can't read all of them. Thunderstorm wind damage in Glendora and Camden County. Trees down. Wires down. Estimated gusts 70 miles an hour. With 68-mile-an-hour wind gust at Philadelphia International Airport. Down trees and wires in the area. That's in Pennsylvania. I'm not going to look at all these PA ones. You can see lots of down trees and wires down. I'm trying to find out if there are any reports from Toms River. At 92-mile-an-hour wind gusts at Surf City in Ocean County, New Jersey. 92 miles an hour. That's insane. Thunderstorm wind damage in Egg Harbor City, Atlantic County. Thunderstorm wind damage in Port Republic. Down tree on Wrangleboro Road. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Thunderstorm wind gust 60 at Barnegat Light. 68-mile-an-hour wind gust at Mystic Island. That was with the first storm, I believe. So let's see if we can find out some information from Tom. 89-mile-an-hour wind gust at Beach Haven from the first storm around 1:15 p.m. Harvey Cedars, 70-mile-an-hour wind gust. Monmouth County in Brielle, 76-mile-an-hour wind gust. 1:14 p.m. Brick, an 87-mile-an-hour wind gust in Brick. And I was looking at one of the traffic cameras from there, and that thing looked like it was going to get blown away. I only found one that was working. 66-mile-an-hour wind gust. Oh, my God. Seaside Park, 63-mile-an-hour wind gust. Toms River, thunderstorm wind damage. In numerous reports of trees and power lines down. Several reports of trees and power lines down in the area in Barnegat in Ocean County, New Jersey. Berkeley Township, 67-mile-an-hour wind gust, Ocean County. Wading River in Burlington County, New Jersey. Down trees and power lines, minor property damage. Wall Township, thunderstorm wind damage. That's in Monmouth County. So southern Monmouth got affected by this too. Trees and wires down in Forked River. 59-mile-an-hour wind gust to Ocean County Airport. Thunderstorm wind damage in Howell. Thunderstorm wind damage in Lakewood. Beechwood, thunderstorm wind damage. Several trees down. This is 1 p.m. New Egypt, thunderstorm wind damage. Jackson, 59-mile-an-hour wind gust. Lakehurst, thunderstorm wind damage. Numerous trees down. 66-mile-an-hour wind gust at Lakehurst at 12:58 p.m. Thunderstorm wind damage in Whiting. Trees and wires down. Hamilton, thunderstorm wind damage in Atlantic County. Some reports of power lines down in the area. Thunderstorm wind damage in Manchester Township. Several reports of down trees and power lines. Time estimated. Thunderstorm wind damage in Chemung in Burlington. Large healthy tree snapped. It just doesn't end. So I can't read all these. Burlington, thunderstorm wind damage in Burlington. Whitesbog. A lot of this hit the Pine Barrens. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Tabernacle, thunderstorm wind damage. Pemberton, several reports. Leisure Town in Burlington County, New Jersey. Tree uprooted near State Highway 70. Gloucester. And this just goes on and on and on, folks. This is a widespread severe weather event that happened in New Jersey. Trees and wires down in Yardville. Highway blocked. Trees snapped near the intersection of State Highway 70 and Medford-Lees Road in Medford Township in Burlington County. Large trees snapped in Lumberton. Several trees and power lines in Borton Landing Road went between Creek Road and Hartford Road. Some power poles leading over the road. That's in Rancocos in Burlington County. So the Pine Barrens have gotten slammed in New Jersey by this. And there's so many reports in Florence, down power poles and wires down on U.S. Highway. West Hampton Township in Burlington. Wind damage, down tree on the New Jersey Turnpike. In Delran, trees down in Delran with some on power lines and blocking roads. Mercer County Airport, wind gust of 58 miles an hour in Cherry Hill. Numerous trees snapped and uprooted with some onto houses. I mean, I'm only halfway through this list here. Um, Thunderstorm wind damage in Rank Coast, Downtree, literally. You're going to have to look at all of this. Solar panels blown off roofs. Unbelievable amount of damage here. I can't read through the whole thing, but unbelievable wind gusts. Definitely one of the worst severe weather events that New Jersey's had in recent years. We're seeing more of these type of things, but quite impressive. Quite impressive. So let me see if we can find some pictures here of Tom's River. At least I'm sure that there'd be some pictures um, posted. Um, Ocean County. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some pictures of some of the damage here. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'd like to get some pictures for you, but unfortunately, it does not seem like I'm able to. So, trying. I could try. I could try APP. Let's see if we can try APP. Nothing. Well, let's try some sort of a patch. Alright, computer's being a pain again. Let's try this again. Just waiting here. Alright, 93,000 without power. Let's see if there are any pictures. Alright, there's an example. There's trees down there. Let's try JCP&L Twitter. Maybe they'll put some pictures up. Otherwise, I'll post them in the next weather update. It's amazing. You have a big storm and there's hardly any pictures and video of it. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people, but that's going to wrap up this weather update, So that's going to be it. Hopefully they get the power back soon in New Jersey, and just quite an event across New Jersey. I'm very fortunate that Long Island so far has been spared the worst of it. Our luck will run out one day. Anyway, take care. Thank you for watching.